Welcome to the video. I got a new bike and a saddle issues causing impotence. A lot of riders complain about the schlong don't work no more after riding a bike for a bit. So today's video we're going to talk about saddle comfort. Everybody loves a bit of blood flow, and everyone loves a hard top tube like that. So a lot of people do have saddle issues. So we're going to talk about saddle pressure. We're going to talk about impotence in cycling. I'm going to talk a little about diet as well, because we know nutrition affects blood flow. So we're going to talk about how to angle your seat, what sort of saddle I recommend. And so I got these really nice bikes, 2 bikes in a day the other day. Got 2 bikes, and they both came with shocking saddles. So I've swapped the saddles out already. And again, but a lot of people have an issue with the saddles, but it's not really talked about that much at all. Cycling is a pain sport. It's always going to hurt, but we can minimize the pain and increase our performance. Always. I've got a video here, how cycling made me impotent. Just did a ride. I got a new bike and it came stock with these Cell Italia SLR. It's just a $370 Aussie dollar retail saddle. Came stock on a bike. It's made out of non-leather material. It's a vegan leather, Lorica. Super light saddle, 131 grams on my scales. I rode this just for a short ride, and it's like, man, just really a lot of compression on the perineum, on your nerves, genitalia. Not a good saddle, in my opinion, for me. Maybe some people like it. I don't know. For me, it's like it definitely takes the tingle out of your groin. Swapping it out for the Specialized saddle, it's 150 grams, and it has what we call an ergonomic channel. So your ischial tuberosities, your sit bones, sit here, and so if you're sitting here, then all your soft tissue can kind of go in the middle. Here, you sit there, and your soft tissues are getting squashed up, hence the numbness. So how our cycling makes you impotent is because people don't have the right fucking saddle. So if you are experiencing pain in your saddle, then change your fucking saddle or change your angle. Some people ride a saddle like that, point it up. Some people have the saddle too high, and some people have the saddle too low. So you want your saddle dead level or maybe a bit pointed down. And you want to mark your saddle height with a whiteout pen, mark your angle, and just, is it 2 degrees down? If it's more than that, you probably want to lower your seat a few millimeters, 2 or 3 mil, and then bring it up to level or almost like that, 2 degrees down. So what I've done, I've swapped it out for this saddle here. Specialized Phenom, this is my favorite saddle. Using Specialized product for, God knows, since 1994. Oh, that's 25 years, holy shit. I've been using Specialized product for a quarter of a century. So when I say stuff's legit or shit, you can trust on that experience there. I've got a Specialized bike, the Epic. It's a piece of shit. But this saddle here that came on the Epic, I love it. So this is the brain technology in the Specialized product's dead. They should scrap it and go with the Scott style 3-stage lockout. So a system that actually works. The brain doesn't work, in my opinion, in my experience. The new brain is dead. Brain dead. Anyway, so you want to have that ergonomic. So your sitting bones here, all your soft tissues sitting in there, and so there you go. So that's the tip there, is have a saddle with a cutout, try a few different saddles, get out the saddle regularly, keep blood flow going, and avoid, some people love this saddle. Some people love it. Okay, fine. I find I need the cutout. They need the cutout for the cucumber cutout, and that works for me. So anyway, leave a comment down below what works for you. Do you enjoy saddles with a cutout? Do you prefer the old school style, non-body geometry stuff, or do you prefer stuff that's been designed? Another thing that will increase penile blood flow is eating a low-fat diet. Definitely, Specialized did a study with it. They were testing penile blood flow of their saddles, and one of the guys had pig fat. He had pig fat for breakfast, these pig fat buns. And they're like, they're measuring blood flow to the banana, to the dong. And as soon as the guy said, wow, we don't understand, like your blood flow was all different all week, and then this morning, what's going on, like? And they're like, what did you eat? And he goes, I just had my pork buns, pig fat buns. And like, the fat slows down blood flow because it makes your red blood cells stick together, so you have more clotting and stuff like that. So the blood flow to the extremities is a lot less. So yeah, so they explained it. So they realized that things that will cut off blood flow is a improper designed saddle or bad angle, and high fat foods or animal products. There's a lot of fat in there. So there you go. That's the secret there. It's a tip right there. Cycling causing impotence. That's a solution. Bam.